Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is February the 23rd, 2018, and this is our daily cryptocurrency market snapshot where we are giving you the news according to the charts. Everything that I mentioned on this channel is not to be considered investment advice, nor on this video, okay? So, we had a quick move down yesterday in the trading. Today, the market is finding a place to support itself, to relax a little bit from all of the massive selling that we saw over the last 3 or 4 trading days. So we finally are finding a resting place in the cryptocurrency space, which is what you would expect after you had such massive down moves consecutively on so many trading days. Okay, so as I look at that market cap, you guys can see that we're still around $450 billion. So we're not necessarily moving substantially higher or lower overall in the cryptocurrency space. Bitcoin as well as around 38.7% of the cryptocurrency sphere. So that just continues to tell you that we are simply here consolidating, buying up as many of these cheap altcoins as we can. And as I told you guys a long time ago, this process can be a long time before we move into a bull market or even another bear market. So that's why you have to keep it tuned in here at HueFin News, because we are predicting precisely where prices are likely to go on a daily basis, so you guys can prepare yourselves for the next move to occur in the market before it actually happens. That is one of the most powerful things that we offer on YouTube than anybody else are willing to offer, because there are a lot of chartists out there that you may run across, and they are giving you technical analysis, but that's it. We are actually putting our name on the line, telling you all where we are expecting price to go. Okay, you need to find someone who can try to forecast and predict with high accuracy where prices are likely to go. And that's what we've been doing the whole time we've been here on this YouTube space. That's how valuable, or all our credentials have been thus far, is the accuracy that we have been predicting without, see, listen to this, without using indicators, patterns, or even some type of expensive software. You guys have seen for yourselves that it is possible to learn how to read the markets with just the price bars and the volume, a blanket chart, nothing else added to it. That's all you need. So keep it tuned in here, even those who have been with us for quite a while. We appreciate you all for being here for so long, and even the new ones, you guys will definitely learn something from this channel that you will not get anywhere else. Next thing I want to talk about is that starting Monday, I've been telling you guys for the last 2 trading days on our video that we will take the opportunity to start analyzing any other cryptocurrency that you guys want us to do. Okay, so starting Monday, you need to leave a comment in the comment section of what cryptocurrency you want me to analyze the next day, and whichever cryptocurrency gets the most comments, that is going to be the cryptocurrency that I will be doing my analysis for. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get started, and let's see what is occurring in the cryptocurrency space. So I'm just make a quick move lower on this website and just see, you guys see a lot of green, variation between 0.5% for almost 5% across the board, 7% for IOTA. Monero's down 2 and 2.15%. Look at Ethereum Classic up 9.86. So we have a wide range of the market participants doing various business transactions in each of these individual cryptocurrencies, but nevertheless the market is still finding support, which is a positive thing to see. Bitcoin currently is down 1.35% on Bitfinex. Last trade was 98.80 daily price bar for Bitcoin. We definitely noticed that we have stockpile coming in the market, but as long as the bar closes above, we are at least in good company for the market to at least trade sideways in tomorrow's trading. One of the things I want you all to pay attention to is how light that volume is on the daily price chart right now. Let's look at the 3-hour bars. So currently on a 3-hour bar, we are getting another precursors of weakness. So we're expecting the market to move lower. Might just come down to 9,800 to make another quick move back higher. But definitely We're not expecting an all-out move out to lower prices. Might even come down to 9,600 one more time. But given this precursors and weakness bar we have on this bar, if it looks like this at the conclusion of it, then definitely expect the market to move lower. So this bar is not concluded yet, so we can't say for certain that it's going to move lower. We have to wait on the conclusion of the bar for us to give an accurate depiction of where the market is going to go. Quick look at the 1 hour bar. So definitely we're still expecting the market to move lower for Bitcoin. Might just come back down at 9,800 to find support, or in or around the low of this particular bar, which is 98.41. The low so far came all the way down to 98.75. So we have a little bit ways to go, not that far, to where we might find support in Bitcoin Cash. But nevertheless, we are seeing weakness on this chart. So we're looking for Bitcoin to move lower. Next on the list is going to be Ethereum. So Ethereum is up 2.20%. Last trade was $827.43. Daily price bar for Ethereum looks just like with Bitcoin. We have a lot of stockpile coming in the market. The market was able to come all the way up to $881 today, though. That's where all of the selling came into the market. You guys got to be aware of that. You see that right there at $888 is where all that volume started picking up. And now we're still getting weakness in the market. So our analysis is just like Bitcoin. Expect Ethereum to continue to move lower. Let's look at the 1 hour bar. We might get the same picture than what we got with Bitcoin. 1 hour bar for Ethereum. Again, the market is giving us precursors of weakness. It looks like the market's going to come back down to 820. That needs to be our initial support area. If it breaks that, then expect it to come down to 810 or even lower than that. But currently we're looking for the market for Ethereum as well to move lower until it finds support. And that support is not that far from where it currently is trading. Bitcoin Cash up 2.05%. Last trade was $1,226.10. Daily price bar, mixed bag going on in Bitcoin Cash. Market went up, market went lower. In trading currently is right there around the open of today's trading bar. So we have buyers and sellers in the market right now for Bitcoin Cash. 3 hour bar should give you the same inclination that the market is still weak. Hopefully it is finding support now right here to the high of this bar. Had to pay attention to this light volume compared to what has been the last couple of 3 hour bars. To pay attention to that. That is another sign that support is being found in Bitcoin Cash. Now let's see if it could go any further though, because as the market is moving lower, you guys can definitely see that the volume is getting lighter, which means that interest in lower prices is subsiding, which is a good thing to see for the moment, at least for Bitcoin Cash to trade sideways. So support can be at 220, but definitely it can go lower than that if that volume starts picking up. Our analysis is for them to move lower, but not that low. Might just come up to the highs of these particular bars, 1208, 1209, if this high bar does not hold 1219. Okay, so Bitcoin Cash is almost there now, so keep that in mind. Now we are going to go ahead and look at Ripple. So Ripple is up 3.32%. Last trade was around 91 cents. Daily price bar for Ripple, just like Bitcoin Cash. Market is getting hit with a lot of selling and buyers are trying to step in and buy it. That's why the bar is currently closed towards the open of the bar. Let's look at the 3 hour bars. Weakness is still being reflected in Ripple as well. The market is currently trading right here around support, so keep your eyes there. We need to get a precursors of strength to reflect itself in order for the market to move higher. Currently, we have nothing but precursors of weakness, so the market can make another track down, probably in or around 90 cents. Might come up to 90 and a 0.90712 cents towards the high of this bar. These two right here, you guys can see it. Market can definitely come there, or if the volume picks up, it can go lower than that, all the way back down to 86 cents. but nevertheless 3-hour bars is giving us precursors of weakness, and that's only if this bar concludes the way it looks now. If the bar closed towards the high of the bar, then it will be moving higher, and that goes for all of the other altcoins that we do our analysis for today. Okay, 1-hour bar, same thing, expecting the market to move lower. Hopefully that support is going to be right there around 92 cents. Okay, the market's trading there now, so the market can move higher at the conclusion of this 1-hour bar, but if it closes towards the low, then we're expecting the market to move lower, possibly back down to 91 cents. Now let's take a look at Litecoin. Litecoin is up 2.25%. Last trade was $199.37. Daily price bar for Litecoin. Weakness, stockpiles coming in the market. We definitely have a mixed bag going on in Litecoin today as well. 3-hour bars. Again, precursors of weakness is being reflected, but we're back here around the area of support. So it seems like the whole analysis today is going to be a key area of support right now on our video. If the market can support itself now, especially in Litecoin, right here around $199, then the market will bounce higher. Might just come up to 204 and move lower, but we are definitely looking at a support area as I do these videos. So we have precursors of weakness being reflected in Litecoin. A lot more volumes coming in on the bar as well, so the market can definitely move lower. Could come all the way back down to $196 in or around that price, or to the highs of these bars. Okay, but we can definitely see it moving lower than that if that volume picks up, or we get a push to go down bar like it's being shown right now. So now let's go ahead and look at Dash. Dash is up 1.11%. Daily price bar for Dash is giving us another precursors of weakness. The last trade was at $616.40. So the volume is getting lighter though. So we're about at an area of support for Dash. That is a very good thing to see. 3-hour bars, again, precursors of weakness is being reflected. Market may come all the way down to 610 and bounce from there. As I zoom out though, it could come all the way back down to $600 in the short term, or even 580 if that volume picks up. So it's all dependent on how high that volume gets as Dash is moving lower. But overall, our analysis is for them to move lower too. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Neo. So Neo is up 1.19%. Last trade was $113.90. Same thing with Neo. Stockpiles coming in the market, so sellers are definitely participating in the market for Neo today. 3-hour bars for Neo is giving us another push to go down bar. It might come all the way down to $112, but the conclusion of this 3-hour bar is going to be imperative on if not Neo is going to continue to move lower. 112 is going to be that first area. 110 is that next area that we're looking for support to be. But given how wide and how low and currently where the close of the bar is, it looks as if Neo is going to be moving lower too. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Monero. So Monero is down 3.17%. Last trade $269.20. Daily price bar is definitely getting hit with more stockpile or non-interest in higher prices. That is not occurring in Monero today. Interest in higher prices is not occurring. Matter of fact, non-interest in higher prices is what is hitting the market for Monero. 3-hour bar, precursors and weakness. The market looked like it can make another substantial move lower, possibly back down to these lows or even $260. Okay, market is trading right here towards that support. If it breaks this support, then expect Monero to continue to move lower. Okay, but our analysis is for Monero as well to continue to move lower. It might just come all the way down to 265, but we definitely can tell that buyers are trying to keep price above that $270 area. Will they be successful? Possibly, with all this volume that is coming in. but we just have to wait for the next 1 hour bar. Now the last one is going to be Cardano. Mixed bag again with Cardano. 3 hour bar for Cardano. Another major precursor is the weakness bar, and this bar concludes the way that it looks now. Expect Cardano to move lower, or it might just come back up to 32 cents because that volume is definitely light. We only got 39 more minutes left on this chart in order for the next bar to form, and that volume is definitely light. So either that means that there's not interest in higher prices, or there's no stockpile being reflected on this bar. So keep that in mind, okay? So that's all I have for today, February the 23rd, 2018. As a quick recap, we definitely have precursors of weakness bars being reflected on the 3 hour bar. If the bar closed the way that it looks currently, just like it looks on this Cardano right now, expect the market to move lower. It might not move that low though, because as you guys saw in my analysis, it is trading around support areas. So keep your eyes open for precursors of weakness bars. But as I'm doing this analysis, we're still expecting the market to move lower. First caveat, it might not move that low because currently these altcoins are trading around support areas. But if it breaks that support area, then it is definitely going to move lower than that. Okay, so keep your eyes to the charts. Appreciate everyone watching this channel and subscribing and liking and commenting. Appreciate you all for understanding how important it is to understand the financial language of the markets. That is what we offer to you all here on this channel. Everyone, stay profitable, and I will talk to you all later.